Skip, you gotta let this shit go. You ain't the juice. You ain't Hall of Fame, nigga. We got Hall of Fame up here, nigga. You 8th grade with it. Stop this shit, man.
And for that girl backstage, make it publicly clear. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch.
He was the top scorer in 8th grade.
Athlete of the year.
Athlete of the year. AU.
MVP basketball camp.
MVP of the basketball camp. Yo.
Yo, Skip gotta let it go, man.
Skip, you be reaching so much,
Yo,
Skip.
for real, bro.
You gotta be fouled out by now, Skip.
For real. That was a good one. That was good. For real, man. Yo, Skip, what I'll say is this, man. This is the reason why you and Jalen Rose got into the beef that y'all got into.
New Jersey didn't play the game. Am I right? Am I right?
I think Jalen thinks you're wrong.
Okay, then on the flip side, let's look at the greatest player in the history of any sport, Michael Jordan.
Is this a debate? When you say or you demean other people that's done it, it's because you don't understand or respect the time, energy, and effort that has gone into being a professional. It's more than just watching the 48 minutes of the game. It's the physical, the mental, the emotional. You can't determine what goes on in the foxhole if you've never been in the foxhole. And the reason why people get on your case about that is because you're insensitive a lot of times to the fact when you say, oh, you know a whole heck of a lot about sitting. Well, I'd rather sit on the Phoenix Suns bench than wonder about how I'm going to pull a hamstring running on the treadmill like you do every day. So that's the difference.
Saying if I spent time around T.O., yes, I do. I know him, yes, I do. Have you spent time around Terrell Owens? No.
I spend time with Terrell Owens. I play basketball with Terrell Owens.
Okay, well, I know him.
See, that's another thing. You don't know. That's the whole issue. So you can't necessarily comment on things sometimes that you don't know, buddy. We love you, but and when you play high school basketball, that don't count.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah.
Because you keep acting like you was the superstar athlete, and it all ended at 8th grade. like the nigga,
it's like Jingle. His game didn't translate.
Like, exactly.
To high school.
Yeah, and then the nigga when he was arguing with Jalen Rose at the one time, Skip was a junior playing JV. That's illegal, bro. Like, you can't play JV as a Skip, that shit was illegal, bro. Stop.
He was ringing.
Yeah, secondly, you from Oklahoma. Could you Google real quick?
Yeah.
You're from, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to everybody in Oklahoma City. Now, I'm not shout out to Skip.
Oklahoma.
Skip. When you was playing, how old is Skip? 97? 71? Yeah, OJ
91.
71.
Yeah,
no, what I'm saying is this, Skip and OJ, y'all look great for your age. Both of you guys, pause. But, Skip, you gotta let this shit go. You ain't the juice. You ain't Hall of Fame, nigga. We got Hall of Fame up here, nigga. You 8th grade with it. Stop this shit, man. Secondly, you probably was playing when no black people could play in Oklahoma. It's probably segregated. She was definitely segregated when you was all-star AAU and all this other shit. You was playing in the Andy Griffin, that shit, you played in black and white. You could not play against no black players at the time. You played in black and white, my nigga. Stop, my nigga. Skip. Stop with this athlete shit, because every time you talk about it, you're embarrassing yourself. This is what, and this next thing that I will say is this. To all my niggas that's going over to that shit. Like Mase said, I don't know why Skip ain't found out. The reaching he's doing this season is crazy. Bubba Dub, I hope you got paid. I know Lil Wayne getting paid. That's my nigga. Breezy, Yellow Breezy, get your money. Skip using y'all niggas.
Yeah.
He think that we the cool niggas and we ain't gotta try hard to be cool. This nigga's like, oh my God, how do I be cool? Even fucking OJ's cool. These niggas is cool, man. Find me some cool niggas. Yo, if anybody that's popping on the gram, social media, do not go up there for free because some niggas is getting the bag, my nigga. They treating y'all like the NCAA in 1991, my nigga. Y'all niggas ain't
Before
getting
NILs.
Yeah, that's why I said 91.
Oh, it's gonna be a good look for you.
Yo, what are we gonna do? Yo, you ever see they, I won't say their name because they'll be like, oh, we're badgering and then put me. The name of their show, you ever see how it comes on, like their logo? It's gold chains. So like when they be like do and the shit come on, their logo on the shit is gold chains. Skip, get the fuck out of here with them gold chains, bro. Yo, stop, man. Yo, you gotta stop, bro. Yo, Bubba Dub, Yellow Beezy, like I said, I already know Wayne ain't playing no games. Stay the fuck away if y'all don't get paid. That nigga using y'all for cool points because he don't know how to be cool. He's so uncomfortable that, you know, he left First Take. They killing him on the ratings. I don't even want to tell you what we doing on YouTube. Numbers, nigga. Numbers, nigga. I know we be talking shit, but we up.
Yeah.
Don't let all my urban niggas that's killing them.
Shador!
Yeah. Skip is gonna call you niggas to come up there. I'm not mad, but get your check. What my nigga, the RP Young Dolph say?
Yeah.
Get paid, young nigga, get paid, nigga. Beware, them shits. Next time you watch this show, y'all probably pay attention. It go doom, 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 and then it got gold chains hanging from the top of the screen. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. What you got to say about Skip stats? Oh, it ended in 8th grade.
The girls was playing in 8th grade. They was playing, you know, seriously, come on, man. I mean, seriously.
Girls was playing in the AU. And they killed them.
Yeah, before that. Yeah. AAU and all of that, I ain't buying it.
Yeah, and not only that, you got to think about this. That's
the truth though. Girls was playing back then that young.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this. Let's be
together.
Yet right away, for reasons I can't explain, I found that I was really good at sports. Number one, especially good at baseball, but number two, also at basketball, which weirdly was my first love, and I don't know exactly why. But in basketball, I was actually explosively good in 8th and 9th grade. In 8th grade, I've mentioned this before, but you can look it up or ask somebody about it. Taft Junior High School probably had 1,500 kids. It was a huge junior high school, only 2 grades, 7th and 8th. I was chosen Athlete of the Year in 8th grade at Taft, mostly because of, if not all, because of basketball. I went to summer camp soon after my 8th grade year, before 9th grade, in Oklahoma City, but kids came from all over Oklahoma and Texas for that camp. And I was voted MVP. I still have the story. I've used it in a story that I wrote called Here I Am. I was still pretty good in 9th grade. In fact, we had an AAU team independent of school. I think I was the leading scorer, but we had some really good kids. All of them played Division I basketball or football.
So this was Skip Bayless on his show, flexing about how he was that guy back in the day in the 8th grade. Yo, Skip just be saying about anything these days. Anyways, he was responding to a report about how he wanted Jalen Rose off of First Take back when he got called out about averaging only 1.4 points per game as a senior in high school. So Cam and Mase on It Is What It Is responded to Skip, and they didn't hold back. Have a listen to what they said about Skip and his achievements from the 8th grade.
He was the top scorer in 8th grade.
Athlete of the Year.
Athlete of the Year. AU.
MVP basketball camp.
MVP.
Yet right away, for reasons I can't explain, I found that I was really good at sports. Number one, especially good at baseball, but number two, also at basketball, which weirdly was my first love, and I don't know exactly why. But in basketball, I was actually explosively good in 8th and 9th grade. In 8th grade, I've mentioned this before, but you can look it up or ask somebody about it. Taft Junior High School probably had 1,500 kids. It was a huge junior high school, only 2 grades, 7th and 8th. I was chosen Athlete of the Year in 8th grade at Taft, mostly because of, if not all, because of basketball. I went to summer camp soon after my 8th grade year, before 9th grade, in Oklahoma City, but kids came from all over Oklahoma and Texas for that camp. And I was voted MVP. I still have the story. I've used it in a story that I wrote called Here I Am. I was still pretty good in 9th grade. In fact, we had an AAU team independent of school. I think I was the leading scorer, but we had some really good kids. All of them played Division I basketball or football.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching. Make sure you bang that subscribe button. This is One Buck Podcast.
Because the next time you at me, when you look up, I'm gonna have a dick pic in your DM. Don't fucking play with